91.3 FM, Real College Radio, RSU Radio in studio. I'm Garrett, joined with Saint Motel.
Hey.
Good. How are you guys?
Good, man.
Good. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves, let everybody know what you do in the band.
I'm AJ, I sing and stuff in the band.
I'm Greg, and I drum and stuff in the band.
Hey, I'm Aaron. I play guitar in the band Saint Motel.
Saint?
He also does stuff.
He's also a stuff
I do stuff.
He does the stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we know who to look out for then. How long have you guys been playing together?
Oh shoot, we put out the EP in 2009. That was the first body of work we released. Put out Voyeur last year. But we've known each other for a while in other bands and just around town. We know each other intimately. But we still, we find each other, surprising each other constantly.
The name Saint Motel,
Yeah.
Where does this come from?
Sharp usually likes to answer this one.
I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it this time because it's special because it's Garrett. But I think finding a band name was a big deal for us. It took us a long time. I think about 9 months to come up with a name. We had pages and pages of ideas and wanted like a contrast, like a dichotomy in our name, and something that's also something we try and achieve musically. We want something like saintly, that's clean and holy, saintly, juxtaposed with something else that's maybe more seedy, more dirty, more naughty, like a motel. And those two light and dark elements we wanted to like come together and explode in your mind.
And Creed was taken.
Oh man, those guys.
And it was kind of like Nickelback, like we wanted that.
We wanted space
with Saint.
We were going to spell it differently.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a Q in
The
there.
L and the E.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Turns out they
Inventive.
trademarked every single version of Nickelback.
It's interesting because I've had, 3 or 4 or 5 bands, and I usually try to.
Others?
I have. You guys are not my first. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm ashamed. But I've always asked them, where their name comes from, and this is the actual first time I've got a story out of it.
Well, it's such an important part of your band. Like that's the first thing that anybody is going to hear is your name. And if you have something that is just half-assed or something that you came up with when you were drunk and you thought it was cool, you're probably going to be unhappy with it. Like I said, we took a long time to come up with it. It was very calculated, and like we thought about it and collectively like meditated on it. Like
This is true.
You guys also did some film stuff. Some of you guys met at film school.
Yeah.
What's it like, obviously in a band now, which utilizes some forms of film, but not so much. How do those two tie in together, and did you all meet at film school, or how did that come about?
Yeah, we met at film school, and I think those skills have stayed with us and helped us as a band. We always express everything visually as well through the live shows, usually pretty engaging, and video content, something we've always taken very seriously. And it's just another way to kind of express the concept behind the band. And really, it was a fun time in school, studying that and playing music and making film. And we're all somewhat involved in that still. And yeah, I think it probably influenced the music for the better. Visual, audio.
And with music videos, I imagine, do you guys have being film people, do you have a huge input in like what you want to do as far as the videos that you do? I watched some of them on your YouTube page the other day.
AJ's directed quite a few of the music videos, and
I started them.
yeah. And we have some other good friends. We have some other good friends that are that we know from school or around town. But in terms of some of the recent videos, AJ's directed those, and we're happy with them. They turned out well.
We're happy with them, man. Good job.
Good
We're
job.
happy with our purchase, AJ. But what's your return policy again?
AJ, did you direct the video for Benny Goodman?
Yeah.
Okay, talk to me about that, because I love that video. It's great. The dancing kid to the light up at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about the whole concept of that, and tell us a little bit about the dancing kid.
Well, that video actually started because of the 1997 video, and I was gonna do something in Vegas with the McDonald's Moon Man is the main character dancing around like a hotel full of dead people. It was gonna be really surreal. And then I was in the Dresden, this amazing old classic bar in Los Feliz, California. And I was sitting at the piano bar there, and Marty and Elaine were playing. I was like, this couldn't be more perfect. And we luckily talked to the owner and got permission to shoot there. And we work on an independent band budget, so we tried to do 2 videos roughly at the same time. So the other location was the restaurant. We shot 97 in the bar. We shot Benny Goodman in the restaurant. It's the same building, same day actually. And so that was like kind of the guideline to, that was the box to create a concept within. And I don't know why, but it kind of just, the story of the Jackson 4 becoming the Jackson 5 kind of popped out. I don't know why. I knew we didn't want something with Benny Goodman in it. Not something too on the nose doesn't make sense, but the concept translates to all sorts of, anybody really, doesn't need to be a musician.
Well, and you found Miles online, right? On like a YouTube video.
Yeah, so the concept of the song is, no one believes in it except for you, and then you strike like Benny Goodman. And right when Benny Goodman was down and out, right when the band was about ready to give up, they hit it big with Palomar Ballroom in California. Great circumstance, he became a king, right? King of swing. So, the king of pop, Michael Jackson. And so then, the video was like, okay, we gotta find a kid that's like a young Michael Jackson. Searched for a long time and then finally found this amazing young dancer, Miles Baby Boogaloo Brown, on the Ellen DeGeneres show, like I was looking through YouTube. And then I somehow saw, maybe in the YouTube description and comments, that they were based in California, in Temecula or something like that. I was like, oh, well, that might be possible. So then, like after like a week of trying to find how to contact him, finally got in contact with his management. They're really into the concept, and they really liked the song, and then we found a great choreographer. And yeah, they carried the video on their shoulders, and we just kind of wrote it.
And he even performed live with us.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Early show. It was amazing. In front of like 800 people, and he like just nailed the dance.
The kid is like an unbelievable showman. No fear, no stage fright.
Yeah.
There was a packed theater, and he's just like, when do I go on?
Nice.
He was so excited.
Benny Goodman, the video we're talking about is on your most recent album, Voyeur.
Yeah.
Talk about that and what the album out and what's it done for you guys so far. What's it meant to you guys to have this album out?
Voyeur was great because it forced us to learn how to basically record ourselves. And I think after Voyeur happened, we kind of crossed the watershed moment of being able to, create music without having to be dependent on large studios and slow processes, a creative process that we were kind of stuck in for a long time before that. And it also, I think, the music became kind of a bridge of what's to come between our EP and our next round of music, where we kind of found we didn't need to be limited to anything, and we could make any kind of sounds we wanted. And rather than having to worry about, playing everything live or writing it on, live at concerts, we started writing it in the studio and having more fun in that capacity, and trying to figure it out later. And when that happened, I think the sound got bigger, and I guess more expansive. If that makes sense. We're very happy just playing rock music, and that's fine. And this was just an experiment in trying other styles and different sounds and different instruments, and it was really fun. I think we're just going farther and farther down the abyss.
So we'll give you guys an opportunity to kind of self-plug, self-promote. You're at Canes just a while ago. What's coming up? Where are you guys going to be, and what's the future for Saint Motel?
Immediately upcoming, we're finishing up this tour, the summer tour with our friends in hockey, and then, but within the next week or 2 weeks, our new song, My Type, is coming out. So it should be a pretty big release for that. And then a new music video for a song off Voyeur called Daydream What's Your Nightmare, and this really talented Danish artist did an animated video.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Pretty much was like, I love this song, can I do a video with yeah. And then she sent it to us, and it's amazing. It's a really, really cool video. So we're really excited to get that out. And then beyond that, more there's
More
a lot
music.
more music that's already almost finished and ready, but we're gonna put out My Type and the new video for the other song, and then we'll see. But there should be a lot of releases happening in the next 6 months.
Yeah, subscribe to our social media outlets.
Get up in our associates.
Where are you guys at? Facebook, YouTube?
Twitter,
Instagram, Tumblr.
Plenty of risque photos of these guys. If you like that.
Of this collective guy.
Of these guys.
Blow up my Insta.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming out, Saint Motel.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you.
me.
Sure, absolutely. Always a pleasure.
Thanks, man.
Sure thing, guys. Saint Motel, you can catch them on social media. You can hear Voyeur on 91.3, and hopefully when the new stuff comes out, they'll send it our way too.
Absolutely.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
See ya.
Sure.